Well, guys, gals, llamas, it is that time. It is that time again. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Here we go. So it's Battlbox, thanks to Steve. I just want to say, by the way, this is my absolute new favorite Mountain Dew. I don't know if you guys have had it. It's not available everywhere. You can only get it at Circle K. But this Purple Thunder stuff is amazing. And then you add just a little bit of coconut rum to it, and it's even more amazing. So let me get in the proper mode for doing this. Let me grab a little sip. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's get into the box for August. And I forgot what mission we're on here. I don't even remember. But this, okay. We've been doing Battlebox on this channel since 2015 or 16. I can't remember. A lot of years, maybe even longer than that. I don't know, but all right, they're not going to let us down this month. They're not going to let us down this month. It's going to be awesome. So let's see what they have. Excuse me. They're letting us down this month. They're letting us down this month. The fuck is going on already in the box? What is this shit? Mission 90. We're up to mission 90. I don't know what this limp dick shit is, but we're on mission 90. So is this a dog collar? What the hell is this? All right, they're letting us down. I started with a positive attitude. You guys saw that. I tried. I did my best. All right, let's get everything out of the box and see what they have in store for us for mission 90. Now, I have already noticed, guys, that like just about everything, like half the stuff anyway, in here is by this brand Toadfish. So I don't know what deal they struck with Toadfish, or if Toadfish has some hot blackmail on them or something. But Toadfish also has some very Walmart-like items. Anyway, we've got all this stuff by Toadfish and then some other stuff. So we're gonna look at it all. I actually can't believe they're up to 90. It means they've been doing this for 90 months. 90 whole months. So we're gonna start with going through like we always do. I will start by reminding folks and educating those who don't know. So reminder or initial education. Battlebox comes in 4 levels: basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus. If you get one of the higher levels, you get that and everything that comes before it. Okay, so the pro plus, what we also used to call the Knife of the Month box, but then they changed it to whatever they're throwing in there that month. Sometimes it's still a knife, sometimes. Anyway, that's the coolest one. That's the one I used to pay for 66 months until I just said I can't take it anymore. And luckily, Steve picked up there and said, no, he still wants to see this box unboxed on the channel, and so he's paying for it now. And anyway, so let's see what we've got. Let's go. We'll go in order according to the card. Still don't know what the hell this is or what it goes to. We'll figure it out. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items. 8 items this month, which is a good number of items as Battlebox goes these days. So we're starting with the Atwood Rope Mini Turd. You guys remember the Turd? Tactical Rope Dispenser, the Turd. We've seen the Turd a few different times. So this is the microcord dispenser. I have actually, I have one of these from a previous box. I believe it was maybe Barrel and Blade. I don't know. But I will tell you the truth. I have used this thing, and I have liked it. And I've used it. You know what I've used it with? Building models. This is a great rope, a great size for doing various things with different models, like just different things. But anyway, so the mini turd here, you can clip it onto stuff. It's got a cutter built in right there. And this rope, actually, this little micro cord anyway, is pretty good just for general tying stuff off and everything. Do they say, yeah, 100-pound tensile strength? Not bad. Pretty good, actually, for something this size. So this is very useful to have, actually, this kind of little accessory cord. Now they give it a value on the card of $12.99. You may be able to find it a little cheaper somewhere. I don't know, but this, like I said, this. Oh, and then by the way, this little notch here, once you've got the cord running, this holds your running end in place, so you don't have to go look for it. It doesn't unravel from the spool. Actually, this is not a bad item. I've enjoyed this, and I actually just put my hands on mine the other day because I was using it for something. So I actually like this. I love when I like the first item out of the box from Battlbox. Thank you, unboxing gods. Oh, awesome. I'm gonna have another drink. Next up is the dog collar thing. Tell me it doesn't look like a dog collar. All right, so what is this? Charlotte's webbing. Oh, that's cute. How cute. Charlotte's webbing. And of course it's, oh, they've got it branded Battlbox. Super fantastic then. What is this? Charlotte's Web Custom Camp Organizer. It is literally webbing. And then, okay, I think from the picture, I think I get it. Let's see if I can do this without cutting the webbing. So, this thing, this webbing, great. Oh, it says Battlbox over and over and over. Awesome. So you can use this to hang up stuff. Got it. Got it. Looks like Oneaters. Okay. So, also it still looks like a dog collar. So this is adjustable, and you can like put this around according to this thing. Anyway, you wrap this around some trees or something, and then you can use these clips to hang stuff from these little, well, they're not quite grommets, but you know what else you could do? You know what? How about just fucking 550 cord? 550 cord does the exact same thing, and then, you know what? You don't have these nice little diamonds, but guess what you could do with 550 cord? You could just put the stupid fucking clip over the 550 cord, right? And, okay, there you go. And you're not spending $22.95 on, that's the value they give for this thing, by the way. I understand the concept. Oh, look at these little, oh, rah, 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 rah. Okay, I get it. So, you know, or like, okay, fine. Concept, cool, but these are called Duraflex buckles. Is that what this is? I don't know. These, oh no, this is the Duraflex buckle. I don't give a shit. The point is, this is solving a problem that nobody has. For all the Geardos out there, yeah, this is going to be really cool. And then you can advertise that you get Battlbox. But this doesn't do anything that 550 cord doesn't do. Except it gives you these spaced out eyelets for organization. I mean, whatever. You can now, you know, you could come up with new uses for the web. I like the colors. The colors are pretty. I like the little pattern. It's like mountainy shit. But I mean, if this was mine, I'd be more prone to find other uses for these clips and stuff. It's not unuseful. You can put it to use, but I think that you could do it cheaper, just as good with other stuff. So that goes meh. All right, whatever. Now, this, I'm dying to know. $24. $24 for the 10-ounce rocks tumbler. 10-ounce rocks tumbler. Now, check this out. So it's measured to 8 ounces. So I guess this is another 2 ounces, but I guarantee if you fill it all the way up, you can't put the top on, because then it's gonna, you know, overfill. And if you fill it all the way up, you got to do that little, you got to put your lips on it and sip the top. So, okay, so it's really an 8-ounce cup, you know, and then you can fill it to the very tippy top for another 2 ounces. So cool. Okay. It has a little rubbery bottom. Dishwasher safe. Wait, do not microwave. Well, gee, don't put the metal cup in a microwave. Thanks for the genius tip. No, you know why? Because there's people that need to know that. People that need to be told. Just add your favorite cocktail to this Toadfish Rocks tumbler and keep your drink securely upright and always chilled. That's actually not bad. Look at that. I'm hitting that thing and it's not spilling. So that's cool. That's cool. But make it hard to tip but easy to lift. Double. I don't know. I still think $24 for this thing is a bit much. I want to test it on a variety of surfaces, this little thing, because, you know, is this acting like a suction cup just on my little mat here? I don't know, but that, I mean, that is kind of cool. That is kind of cool, I got to admit. Looks like a pretty secure, sippy pour thing. Adult sippy cups, that's what it is. It's got some weight to it, too. But the whole thing is, like, a 10-ounce rocks tumbler. Couldn't you give us, like, a normal-sized... Yeah, you guys know I'm going to complain. So somebody's going to be like, oh, he's complaining. Yeah, that's what I do. Duh. The fuck are you here for? Like, why not an actual human-sized, like container, like a 24-ounce or a 30-ounce, you know, bottle or cup or something that you can put, like, a lot of... I mean, I'm just saying. I wonder if this wouldn't work on a larger size. This is pretty cool, though. This is pretty awesome. I was gonna totally shit talk this at first until I saw this. I mean, I'm moving the mat before the thing tips over, so that's actually pretty cool. I still don't know if I would ever pay $24 for this. Here's a tip, guys. Oh, this is all kinds of twisted around. Well, this is messed up. Okay, so yeah, this is messed up. This is supposed to, look at that. Was this melted or something? That's not right. That's probably why it was so hard to get off. This is not supposed to be like that. This is wrong. Maybe I can fix it. There we go. Anyway, when you have these cups with these rubber seals, you have to take time now and then to take these rubber seals off, these O-rings, and wash around there. You'd be surprised at the amount of filth and mold and stuff that can grow under there. Even if you're scrubbing here, trust me, you want to check that stuff out. It's disgusting. So I don't know where I'm going to put... I think it's cool that it's really spill resistant, but still, 24 bucks for almost $25 for a cup, for a 10-ounce cup. I don't know. That's it. We're done with the whole basic box. We're done with the whole basic box. All right, cool. Whatevs. It is what it is. Can't control it. Moving into the advanced box, there's one item in the advanced box, and it is the Puri Bag PNG combo. I don't know what the hell that means. The product that has gone viral on our TikTok page and YouTube channel, sure, if you say so, is now at your disposal. This kit will clean and purify the dirtiest water imaginable. All right, let's okay. Water purifier. See, couldn't you have just said that, like in the first, hey, this is a water purifier. PNG. Now that they say PNG and water purifier, I recognize PNG makes water purification stuff. And if I had just seen this, I would have recognized that immediately. So each packet treats 10 liters, or 2.5 gallons. And I guess, so what do? We fill up the bag. Fill. Add and seal. Shake. Hang. Twist. Oh, I get it. So all the junk falls to the bottom, and then you've got like what is this? Like a how does this work? Obviously, I didn't check their viral TikTok. Fuck TikTok. I didn't check their viral TikTok, YouTube, whatever, because I don't do that stuff. How does this work? Maybe I need the water in there for this to actually do anything. Oh, no, that's all you do. Look, that's it. So okay, I'm trying to reinvent the wheel here. So you just put pressure on that, and then it opens up that little seal. That's cool. So this is I like this now. This is a whole water purifying bag all at once instead of these little bits at a time. And that is actually time-saving device, and that is cool. And P&G water purifying stuff is well respected and pretty good. So now this is instructions for how to use this in other stuff. This is a whole separate thing. So they say this is worth $50, $49.99. I couldn't tell you, from anything. I've never seen this before. But like I said, again, P&G water purification stuff is usually pretty good. This seems like a very interesting idea. You find yourself a good water source, like a stream or a lake or whatever, and you are able to collect large quantities at a time, and you can purify large quantities at a time. That's great. Saves you time, saves you effort, and there you go. So I'm tempted to say I like this. Looks like there's two things in the Pro box. I'm gonna remove these just so we have room. Oh, maybe there's three things in the Pro box. It's all this toady stuff. So the Toadfish Stowaway Fillet System. Because we're going to fillet stuff. All right, so starts with this, made in China. What isn't? Well, plenty, actually. This is like a big black condom. Cool. Does this fit in here? You get this thing, by the way, this pouch has some weight to it, all on its own. Look at that. Okay. So this holds that. And then we've got, what is this? This is a, look, they're doing stuff. Okay. This is a knife, a fillet knife. Does that, oh, look, yeah, so, okay. All right, cool, I like that. It all goes together. When they say it's a system, look, it is a system. It all goes together. That's cool. So what do we have here? So we have a, I guess, a foldable cutting board. Yep, it has like little rubbery things to hold it down securely. We'll assume that we take this sticker off when we're going to use it. Has built-in angle sharpeners, carbide and ceramic. Which, now, normally, okay, so you guys know I don't like these for sharpening, but if it's to use with their specific knife, I will assume that they have the angle set specifically for the angle on their blade, and there you go. That's one time when I'm okay using these things. But so we have their fillet knife. It's a lockback. Got a little carabiner on it because you're going to be using it in a wet environment. It's got a lot of rubbery texture on it, which is nice. Get a good grip on it. It actually feels pretty good. 7-inch titanium rust. It says titanium rust resistant blade. So, is this a titanium blade? Because titanium does not actually make a very good knife blade. Or is this a titanium nitride coating? Yeah, there it says also boasts a titanium coating. So it's probably like it's made in China. It's probably some lower end stainless steel with a titanium nitride coating. Seems pretty good right out of the box in terms of sharpness. Nice and flexible as a filleting knife should be. They want $106 for this whole setup. And once again, I have no idea about toadfish. I've never seen toadfish. That was a cool noise. I'm not a huge fisherman guy. So, by the way, there's I don't know if you can see it, there's a little ruler kind of molded in on this thing. You can measure your fish. I guess if you're an avid fishing type dudette, llamalette, this is cool to have. I mean, you could, listen, I use fillet knives in the kitchen all the time because they're very thin, good slicing blades. You don't have to use them just for filleting. So I could see this being useful for any kind of outdoors camping, stuff like that. Nice solid cutting board, travel worthy. I don't know, $106 though. Any blade that has a titanium nitride coating, I automatically think of as a cheaper knife. And I doubt that a $106 price tag is justified there, but at a cheaper price, it might be nice because it comes with, you know, all the stuff, but I don't know. You guys be the judges. I couldn't tell you. I don't have the frame of reference to give you a good value on what this is actually worth. So, yeah. Okay. One item left. It is the Pro Plus. It is actually a knife of the month. It is by Summit Knife Company. Now, once upon a time, I wanted to try something by Summit Knife Company, and I thought that it was a little overpriced for what they were offering. This is the Mount Olympus folder. This has a value of $109. It is small, but we will reserve judgment on its value until we look at it. It's pretty small. I can't remember what else they made, but Summit had something I really wanted, and I've heard good things about Summit, honestly. Not a lot of information there. Has a VG10 steel blade, liner lock, carbon fiber scales with brass colored hardware. So is it brass or brass colored? And why is this one cracked or whatever? See that? Overall, it has a pretty nice look to it right out of the box. Deep carry clip. That's actually pretty pliable. Feels like it's got good, decent retention, but not like a pocket killer. Looks very well centered. I'd love to know if this is not brass. What is it? Brass colored. What does that mean? I don't know. It is very small though, even for EDC. I mean, it's a decent EDC size. I'd like something a little bit bigger. Let's compare it to the. I guess it's about the same size as a Penguin, as a QSP Penguin. So okay. Feels small. I'm having trouble getting my get my hands to feel. There we go. That's a nice blade shape. Weighs 2.7 ounces. Overall length of 6.75 inches. 2.75 inch blade. It has marking there SK046. I wonder if it's serialized or what. I don't know. Very nice finish on the blade, though. I like it. Nice finishing out of the package. No problem. Ooh, a little grindy sounding. You hear that? But nice snap open. Solid lockup feel. Are we dealing with bearings? I feel like we've got bearings going on. I don't know. There's definitely a little bit of a grindy sound. With my hand size, and this is just a me thing, it's a little bit awkward the way that it's placed. But once it's open, it feels pretty good. Nice chimping right there. I love the way that all the brass coloring kind of matches up. Looks are important. Old Air Force adage about airplanes: if it looks right, it flies right. Well, I guess if it looks right, it cuts right. Summit Knife Company. Interesting knife of the month. I mean, I'm glad it's a knife of the month, you know? It's actual carbon fiber, not like the cheap laminate on top of G10. You can see that this is actual. You can see the grind pattern in there. This is an actual piece of carbon fiber. That's cool. I got to do a little bit more looking into the knife. It's a decent knife of the month, though, from what it looks like so far. You know, when I compare it to something like the QSP Penguin, though, it's just... The Penguin is just a little bit bigger. Even the handle is just that little tiny bit bigger. If you look at where my hand ends on it. Blade is just a little bit longer. So in terms of EDC size, I like it. I like the blade shape. I like the elements on it. It's just a little bit small in my hand. Just as a little bit towards the not so comfortable side. But action is smooth, nice materials, looks good. So I'm sure most people will find it a nice knife of the month. Of course, having no experience with it, I couldn't really tell you how it holds up over time or anything like that, but it seems decent. So, yeah. So we've got. Let's see. Let's kind of review. So we've got the mini turd, the micro turd, which I like. Good item. Has uses. We've got this ridiculous giant dog leash collar thing, which I think is just a money grab, kind of waste of time. I'm about 50-50 on this. I still love the way that it is a little spill resistant, but at the same time, you know, I think a larger actual water bottle size thing would have been better, but that's me. Pure bag and P&G combo I think is actually pretty cool. The way that it's set up and everything. I think that's actually pretty nice. Still kind of, I have no idea how to value this, but I have a feeling this knife is not worth nearly what they're throwing into the price, the whole thing price-wise. I don't know. But then this is seems like a decent little knife. So, I don't know. Maybe not as bad a box as I was expecting. Maybe the positive vibes in the beginning helped. Maybe it helped, because, you know, the thing is, I don't see anything useless in this box. Nothing that is just a piece of fluff, filler, useless item. Even though I think you could still do what this does with just regular old 550 cord, it's got a useful purpose, which I like. So, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Do you agree or disagree with my kind of evaluation of stuff here? I want to know. So thanks again to Steve, and thanks to all you guys for watching along with me. And remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.